Hey everybody, my name is Anna and this is Tales from the Craft Room. As you can see, I am obviously not in the craft room. It is very warm in the craft room and it is too warm for me to want to even sit in there and try to make a video. So I'm sitting right here next to the air conditioner in the only room in our house that has an air conditioner. It's not bad in here, still a little warm, but it is a lot cooler than it is on the other side of the door. I hope you guys don't mind that I have you sitting on a big skein of cotton yarn. You are propped up against our old TV. That is what's holding the camera, aka my phone. So anyway, this right here that you see, this board here, happens to be the screen. It is just one of those pieces of board that has the white plastic lamination on it. But anyway, this is the screen for our projector that we can show movies. This room also has theater chairs, so this is our theater room, thus the things that you can see back there. So yeah, anyway, I have a few things that I would like to show you. I did enter the county fair this year. I was not planning on entering the county fair, but my daughter-in-law talked me into it. And we also had two other ladies, local ladies, they're friends of mine, that also entered the local county fair this year, which was awesome. So that was a total of us four, and then another yarny friend that I have also entered the local county fair. So as you know, I am not new to county fairs. I have done several. I want to say this is my 4th county fair, I think. I have videos of all the rest of them on my channel. I don't know if they're all public or not, but I do have videos of every county fair. Of some of them have winnings, some of them have a look around the county fair and then winnings. But this year, I didn't do any of that. I have not had the time, but I have managed, I did manage to round up several finished items that I have made in the past year to enter into the county fair. I entered let's count. I got them all right here in this bag because this bag actually held one of my projects. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe I have 6 items that I entered into the local county fair. Out of that, I got 1 white ribbon, 1 red ribbon, and the rest were blue. The goal is to enter categories that other people don't. Because if you do the fair enough, you kind of see what categories people enter the most. But I mean, that's not always foolproof, because somebody could enter that category and then you would have competition. But anyway, first we will start off with, I made a baby bib. I may or may not have shown the baby bib that I made for my grandson a couple of months back, or a month back, something like that. But I made another one. This is a Granny's favorite dishcloth pattern, you know, the corner to corner knit dishcloth that was modified into making a bib. This was in the category category baby bib. They actually have a specific category for baby bib. This one I did get, what does it say, B, so it'd be a blue ribbon. I don't know where the ribbon's at, but it does say place B, so that means a blue ribbon. It's in my bag somewhere, I promise. But here is my baby bib that I did. It's a little bit smaller than the one I made my grandson, but, and I mean all the way around is a little bit smaller, but I mean it'll stretch. And I put this cute little button on there to kind of, you know, thinking white cloud to go with rainbow. Rainbow being my favorite colors, aka variegated. But you just unbutton it using one of the, it is a little tight, but one of the top loop there, and just unbutton it from that, and voila. Or if baby's head is small enough, you can just stretch it over the top. No need to unbutton it. So that is one of my fair entries. So the ribbon's got to be in here somewhere. The next category, well, this one don't have a ribbon either. What's this one? Well, this one also got a blue ribbon. Oh, they're in the bottom. I do have them. This one also got a blue ribbon. I entered this into 343, which is coaster. And they got, I have to flip this up. I've done these before, but the one I did before was pink or purple and white, and it was smaller. This is a little bit bigger, and this is a neon orange and like a lime green or a neon green type color. I really love this. I have a lot of fun doing these, and I want to make more. The next category that I entered also has, well, this is a second place. I entered this into the bag of any kind, which I've entered that category before. This is a little Tunisian crochet bag that I made, sometime in the last year. It has actually the Tunisian crochet bottom, and then I just Tunisian crochet the top, and then the handles on it are actually crochet. I may or may not have shown this to you either. Same with the woven heart. I may or may not have showed it to you. But on this one, I do still have the ribbon attached to it, and it is a red ribbon. So the next item here in my bag is my third place ribbon. No big deal. I know you've seen this project. This was entered under crochet accessory in the miscellaneous, well, no, just crochet accessory. And this is the hat I made earlier this year, the green and yellow. I thought it looked pretty intricate, like it was hard to make or something, but there were other items that were more advanced, I guess you could say. I don't know. But it did get a third place ribbon. So I'm happy with that. Here are my ribbons for other things. Let's see. This one says $4.29. Oh, here we go. This would be the baby miscellaneous ribbon that I got. I do not have the project with me, but I will stick a picture in of this project for those of you who may not have seen it. When my grandson was born, he was born in December, and I crocheted for him a raccoon hat, a newborn size raccoon hat, and I entered that into the baby miscellaneous, and it got a blue ribbon. So here's a picture of his raccoon hat. All right, this one, let's see, special crafts. I guess I am missing one ribbon somewhere, but that is okay. That does not upset me at all. But this one here is entered under special crafts. This was actually my recycle project. They have two recycle project categories. One is decorative, the other one is useful or usable or something like that. I opted to enter into the decorative category. I did get a blue ribbon on that, and this was the only item in that category. I think it was the only recycled item in the fair period. But what I used was, if you can see my picture, this is an air freshener thing. You can see the front and the back. They're usually filled about halfway full with liquid. I've actually had this idea for at least 2 years, and I finally decided to do it. My only downfall about this is I wish I would have worked on it a little quicker than like the Monday and Tuesday before things had to be entered in the fair on Sunday. Yes, I procrastinated. I put it off. But anyway, one of the rules for the recycle project categories is you have to show, the project and tell how you recycled it. So I took pictures of every step that I did, and then I wrote out what I did for each step so that it was very detailed for them so that they knew exactly what I did. This is what I come up with. I did paint both sides. This is the back side, and this is the front side. I also added some bling stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this will fall off. Unfortunately, the bling stickers made a big mess. It made me mad hubby's like, let's go get the stickers we were going to get in the first place, and you can put a butterfly on it. Well, the butterfly does cover up the bling, but it won't stay on. My hot glue wasn't hot enough when I put it on there, and I really was having trouble getting enough hot glue out to even get anything to stick. But I got it, and they liked it, and I got first place on that. This is the actual insert of, you know, for the air freshener. I did take the little foil back off, and I cleaned the plastic front. So the only thing that actually was removed from this entire project was the foil that kept the air freshener in the little plastic part right here. I did slit the plastic part on 3 of the 4 sides, and I don't know what size school pictures are anymore, but I know back when I was little, the wallets were like a little 3 by, I don't know, 3 by 3.5 or something like that. And I grabbed a wallet picture, which is almost as old as I am, and I stuck it in the picture frame. So if you can see that, yes, that is me. That is a kindergarten picture. I'm so embarrassed. But anyway, I had fun making this. Now I'm trying to come up with something that I can recycle that would be a decorative project for next year. I know what I can do for practical or useful, but I am yet to come up with anything decorative. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I have entered into the county fair for 2025. I guess we're going to do it again next year. So I am trying to plan ahead to actually have some projects that are, you know, better quality than just stuff that I made through the year and wasn't even planning to enter the fair with them in the first place. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I entered into the county fair for this year and seeing the ribbons that I got on those items. And I will see you in my next video, which I am going to make another video right after this one. So be watching for that one as well.